Hello my beautiful and amazing people. Woman dancing. Gather here because this G sweet past chilled zobo on a hot afternoon. I'm talking about something that will make your jaw drop and your phone almost fall from your hand. If you haven't subscribed yet, my dear, pause small and hit that subscribe button because after today, you will not want to miss any gist from Gist with Lucky TV again. Now, let's talk about what shook Nollywood today, Maurice and Sonia, the two names that can turn the internet upside down with just one photo together. I know many of you said, oh, those two? Never again. But my people, as life will have it, the same people we think are done with each other are the same ones who will surprise us the most. Let's go straight into it because this gist no be something to rush, it's premium. So today, something unbelievable happened at Sonia'S film house in Abuja. You know that one, right? That big, fine, luxurious building that looks like something out of a Hollywood movie. That film house is not just an ordinary studio, it's like a whole movie paradise, lights shining everywhere, cameras, sound engineers, editors, actors, producers, the full Nollywood energy. But before we dive into what Maurice went there to do secretly, let's give small flowers to Sonia because this woman, her sense of vision is loud. She know they play small. She's the type that thinks ahead, not just what she will eat today, but what she will use to build tomorrow. That's why she's one of the few actresses that already have film houses in both Abuja and Lagos. You see that Abuja one? It's not a joke. It's a whole duplex mansion turned into a film empire. From the reception to the interior, you go just they smile. Pink lighting, gold accents, modern cameras, everything shining like she's shooting a Marvel movie. Movie camera. Now, here comes the shocker. Guess who was spotted there? Maurice. Flushed face. Yes, oh. The same Maurice that everybody said has moved on and is just doing his own movie thing quietly on Maurice'S TV. My people, the man showed up secretly at Sonia'S film house. He didn't post about it, didn't announce it, didn't even tell his crew publicly. He just appeared, low-key like a ninja. But you know how Nigerians are, you can't hide from camera phones these days. Someone captured him sharp. Camera with flash. Now everybody is asking the same question, why the secrecy, Maurice? You see, if it was just a normal visit, maybe to congratulate her or check out the facilities for his next movie, he could have gone proudly, done small live video, even tagged Sonia saying, congrats, my colleague. But no, man entered quietly, looked around, and before we knew it, video done leak. People are now saying different things, some say he went to negotiate using the film house for his next project. Others say maybe, just maybe, it's not only the film house that attracted him eyes. You know what I mean? Because, truth be told, Maurice and Sonia have that kind of chemistry that no camera can fake. Even when they are acting, it's like they forget the camera is there. Their eyes talk to each other in full sentences. Faced with tears of joy, so this secret visit just rekindled all those online suspicions again, maybe something is still there. Oh. But before I dive deeper into that voila, let's quickly talk about their movies, because my people, these two are dominating the screen right now. Sonia'S new movie, One Little Secret, is still trending. And if you haven't watched it, you are missing premium entertainment. The storytelling, the acting, the emotions, everything just balance. Her fans have been shouting everywhere, sharing clips, doing reviews on TikTok, saying, Queen Sonia did not come to play. Even me, Lucky, I gathered my family last night, we watched it together. The whole house turned to cinema. Popcorn in hand, cold drink beside, everybody shouting when she appears on screen. Immediately after that, we switched channels and watched Maurice'S movie showing on Maurice'S TV. Back-to-back entertainment, Sonia in the afternoon, Maurice in the night, it was like watching love and talent dance together. Red hot. If you haven't tried that combo, try it this weekend. Watch Sonia'S movie first, then Maurice'S. The emotional rollercoaster go just they sweet you. And I beg, watch it on TV, not small phone screen. These are movies made for the big screen, the sound, the picture quality, the colors, everything will bust your brain. Now, back to the secret visit saga. So, according to eyewitnesses, Maurice arrived quietly at Sonia'S film house in Abuja with just one assistant. No fanfare. No publicity. He was dressed simple, black cap, casual outfit, and he tried to blend in like one of the crew members. But how can Maurice hide that tall fine face? Face with tears of joy. He went in, toured the building, spent almost an hour checking out the rooms, the studio setups, and even had a short chat with some of the staff. But the interesting part. Sonia wasn't there when he arrived. She was reportedly in Lagos for another media event. So people are now saying maybe he didn't want her to be around when he came. Maybe he just wanted to see the facility privately before reaching out officially. But of course, gossip no day sleep, someone took pictures and boom, before you could say cut, the gist landed online. Now everyone is analyzing the visit like it's a movie plot. Some people are shouting, he's coming back. Others are like, I beg, leave that man alone, it's business. But one thing is sure, Maurice'S presence in that film house has brought more publicity than any advert Sonia could pay for. Views are increasing, people are talking, everyone's curious. Meanwhile, while all this drama is going on, guess who entered the gist indirectly? Bimbo and Tim. You know how these two are. Always giving fans high blood pressure with their on-screen chemistry. People can't even tell whether they are acting or actually in love. They are currently working together on a new movie, and fans of Team Bim Team, yes, they even have a ship named Grinning Face with Sweat, are already screaming online. Tim is confusing everybody, calling both Bimbo and Ego, my love, my darling, like he's auditioning for a Valentine's commercial. The man no go rest. But you see, just like Sonia and Maurice, Bimbo and Tim have that same spark, that unexplainable connection that makes people believe they are soulmates. So now people are comparing the two pairs. Backhand index pointing right Sonia and Maurice, the classic chemistry kings. Backhand index pointing right Bimbo and Tim, the new generation fire duo. It's like Nollywood is turning into a romance championship at this point. Faced with tears of joy. Back to our main matter, Maurice'S secret move. Now, some close sources, you know Lucky always has reliable amiibo plug smiling face with sunglasses, are saying Maurice has a big upcoming movie project and is currently scouting for shooting locations. And guess what? Sonia'S Abuja film house is perfect for what he needs, the space, lighting, everything on point. So maybe, just maybe, it's purely professional. But fans don't care about that explanation. They are already screaming, reunion loading, in the comment sections. And honestly, who wouldn't want to see them act together again? Remember their last movie. The tension, the emotions, the way they looked at each other like the world stopped moving. If they reunite again on screen, Netflix fit crash that day from too much traffic. Loudly crying face. Some fans are even saying this visit might be the first step to something bigger. You know, in Nollywood, one little visit can turn into a collaboration, a movie, and before you know it, red carpet pictures together. As for Sonia, she hasn't said a word yet. You know how she is, quiet, classy, mysterious. She'll just smile and let people guess. That's her power. And honestly, that silence is what is making people talk even more. Now let's talk about Sonia herself for a moment, because the woman deserves applause. Clapping hands. This film house she built in Abuja is not just luxury for luxury's sake. It's a business investment. It's a way of creating opportunities for other filmmakers, actors, and crew members. She's not only thinking of herself but the entire industry. That's smart woman move. People close to her said she designed the place so that directors and producers can easily rent it for projects, a steady stream of income even when she's not acting. Now tell me that's not boss energy. Briefcase. So imagine Maurice, one of the biggest male faces in Nollywood, walking into that kind of empire quietly. You can already see why everyone is talking. Let's be honest, whether this visit is about business or something more emotional, it has reignited the entire conversation around Maurice and Sonia. And you know Nigerians, we don't forget gist easily. Already, fan pages are posting old clips of their previous movies together. TikTok is flooded with edits, slow-mo videos of their romantic scenes with captions like, "When love refuses to die," loudly crying face with tears of joy. And here on Gist with Lucky TV, we're just sitting with our popcorn watching the drama unfold like. So, are we getting a new movie or a new love story? Because if these two finally team up again, whether professionally or personally, that will shake the whole industry. Anyway my people, that's the gist for today. To summarize it for those who came late, and don't worry, Lucky always has your back. Heavy checkmark Sonia'S new movie, One Little Secret, is trending. Heavy checkmark her Abuja film house is the new talk of the town. Heavy checkmark Maurice secretly visited the film house and got captured. Heavy checkmark fans are speculating, business or love reunion. Heavy checkmark Bimbo and team are also giving fans hot chemistry on set. Heavy checkmark everyone is watching to see what happens next. Now tell me, which side are you on? Team, it's just business, or team, something is still there? Drop your thoughts in the comment section because I need to see what my Gist with Lucky TV family thinks about this walla. And I beg, before you run away, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe because the next gist I'm cooking will make this one look like appetizer. Face with tears of joy. Till next time, stay smiling, stay juicy, and always remember, when the gist is hot, Lucky will bring it to your screen fresh and unfiltered.